Welcome back to Suncoast FYI. I'm Cassie Knoll. Mary DeArment is a Sarasota-based artist who has created a beautiful collection of luxury silk scarves. She joins me now to tell us more. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
It's great to have you here, and you have a beautiful product. I can't wait to talk about this. So tell me a little bit about your scarves.
Well, they're all 100% silk, screen printed with hand-rolled hems, and silk has been in demand internationally because it is such a fantastic fiber. It has special qualities that make it the perfect fiber for a scarf. It's light, it has a luster to it that's very elegant, and it takes color in a way that other fibers just don't. My scarves are all silk screened, and silk screening is a way of putting color on fabric which is very brilliant, very vibrant. So you combine the qualities of silk with silk screening or screen printing, and this is what you get.
All the colors are just so bright and so brilliant, and they're soft too. I think that's my favorite part, is that it's so soft.
And that is partly a result of the, it's partly because they're silk, but it's also because they're screen printed. Because a lot of scarves now are digitally printed, and they're a little stiff, and the reverse isn't as dark as the back is not as
Dark as the front side of it.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's understandable. I mean, but these are so bright and brilliant, and I like to try to wear scarves in the winter, the short winter that we have here in Florida, and they end up being itchy and kind of annoying, but I don't have any silk scarves. So can you teach me how to tie one of these things?
Absolutely.
I'm going to pick this one.
Okay, great.
It's pretty.
So if you remember your geometry, a perfect square can either be folded into a rectangle or a triangle. And that is the start of all ties.
Okay.
So for today, why don't you make a triangle?
Make a triangle. Okay. I'm not the most coordinated or graceful person in the world, so we'll see if I can do this correctly while we have it here. Okay.
Well, the thing that's great about these silk scarves is they're very forgiving.
Okay, good.
Okay, and then
Forgive me, scarf.
then roll the corner in. And of course, the tighter you roll it, the smaller your
The roll will
rope,
be here.
if you will.
Okay.
And depending on what look you want,
Okay.
both work.
All right.
So then you're going to end up with this. And you can do a single tie around your neck with the knot in the front or the back, or you can even loop it around twice, because with a 36-inch square scarf, it's long enough to do that.
Okay. So do like that, and then around twice. All right, let's see if we can do this here without hitting the microphone too hard. There we
and then
go.
if you tie a loose knot,
On here, look at this. Whoops, I'm doing it wrong. Whoops. This is going to be my style of tying the scarf. There we go.
great. And that works, or a variation on that is to, actually, I like it just like that.
I'm going to leave it just like this then.
Perfect, but you can put the knot in the back and it gives a whole different look.
Yeah, I mean, that was easy. That was super easy. See, anybody can do it. If I can do it, anybody, believe me, can do it. So tell me a little bit about what makes your design special.
Well, all of these designs are made with a word. For instance, this is actually the word circus.
Okay.
So what I've done is made a card that goes with each scarf that gives a clue.
Okay.
So this is the design, and on the back, the design element is pulled out. So it actually says circus over and over again.
Oh, I see it. That's beautiful.
So each of these scarves is a visual puzzle.
Yeah, that sounds really neat. It sounds like words. Words are special.
Exactly. And words inspire me. I love words, always have. And my collection is partly place names, like the scarf that I'm wearing is word Sarasota.
Yeah.
And also many of these words are, for instance, circus, this is thanks, this is mother-daughter. Because imagine wearing a scarf around your neck that has a special meaning to you, it's close to your heart, and I have this vision of people coming to Sarasota, loving their time here, going off to wherever they are the rest of the year, and people say, oh, what a beautiful scarf, and the next thing you know, they're having a conversation.
About where they were.
Exactly, exactly.
So do you do custom work?
I do. Because I work with words, it's a natural fit.
Uh-huh.
I have worked with couples. I've made wedding gifts with couples' names, surnames, incorporating mission statements into the design.
Yeah. And where can people go for more information?
To my website or social media, or they can call me. So my website is scarvesbymarydearment.com, and my phone number is 941-400-8818.
Awesome. Well, definitely go check these out. They're super comfortable and obviously beautiful as well. And thank you very much for coming on the show today.
Thank you very much.
And coming up on Suncoast FYI, adopt a duck, help a girl. The details are next, so stay tuned.